Local sports from KYMA News 11.
I'm most proud of is that my seniors are taking the lead on this, and they're working with some of the younger kids. They're taking the lead on building relationships with those guys and telling them what Brawley football's about. What are Friday nights like out there?
Brawley football continues to adjust to the coronavirus pandemic. Welcome back, everyone. Like every other program across the Desert Southwest and the planet of its kind, the Wildcats are missing out on spring ball due to current coronavirus mandates passed down by California Governor Gavin Newsom. With Imperial Valley schools potentially not reopening until either July or August, Cats head coach John Self gives primary emphasis to the safety of his student athletes and the community. With the help of his upcoming senior class of players, Self has an individual workout and class for next fall. Self explains in Newsline Sports the greatest lesson his team is learning in the midst of this unprecedented time.
I think we always try to teach in football is that, we're stronger as a group than we are as an individual. And these guys learning how to work together is going to help them later in life when they're, out in society and whatever. Just learning how to deal with other people's faults, bringing in their positives to bring up the other person's negative.
The Cats are expected to contend for the IVL title with a talented lineup consisting of led by second-year quarterback Ethan Gutierrez. Calendars for May of 2021 and 2022 because Yuma is about to get a whole lot hotter, as AWC will host the first ever NJCAA championship tournament at the Pacific Avenue Athletic Complex. The announcement was made earlier today by AWC, the City of Yuma, Caballeros de Yuma, Visit Yuma, and Yuma International Airport. Mayor Doug Nichols believes hosting will boost the local economy since the tournament will consist of 16 teams across the country. This is a huge opportunity for the city. Yuma has hosted events like spring training, the El Toro Bowl, the Great Western Shootout softball tournament, just a few. And the mayor believes this is the icing on the cake that can help Yuma's sports tourism. But Lady Matadors head softball coach Nikki Bethurum just has one wish, and that's just to make it to the NJCAA championship tournament within the next 2 years to be able to compete in their own city.
Obviously, if we're there ourselves, it'd be really nice to stay at home and not have to travel. To show the community that, hey, when we go to these tournaments, these teams are good. Our conference is very strong ourselves, and we play good opponents. But even they were saying, you go east of the Mississippi, where the majority of the teams are, and they're still good over there too. Just to bring some recognition to the National Junior College Athletic Association that there are really good teams, and that going the JUCO route is not a bad way to go.
The Mats traveled to Utah last season to compete in the NJCAA championship tournament. Most of the girls on that team and this past season have been local talent. All right, we're done with this all-local round of sports.